Hi there, Robin here from Expert. Today we're going to be talking about noise cancelling headphones, to be specific, Mixcder's E9. They approached us a little while ago and was interested in finding out if we would be happy to collaborate with them in a video about their product. So they sent us a pair and I was happy to try them out, and I've been trying them out for the last several weeks. And now we're here, and I really like headphones like this because I'm a big fan of noise cancelling technology. I think the benefits of noise cancelling technology allow us to actually listen to music at lower volumes. It also gives us the advantage of quieting down the environment around us. We live in a mechanical world and there's so much background noise. Doesn't matter if we're in a quiet place like I am here today right now. This is as quiet as it gets here. And while I'm doing this video, I've got fans blowing up in the ceiling. We've got ductwork, we've got an air conditioner, we've got all these things that are creating this low mechanical background noise. Now it's there, and of course, me, just like everybody else, have learned to cancel that out, just block it out. But the problem is it's still there and it's still in there. So when you have a set of headphones like this, and again, technology's been around for several years. At the beginning, you used to have to put regular batteries in it, and you didn't have a wireless Bluetooth option to it. So all these things have made these headphones even better. Now, the most important advancement is the fact that they can process and separate more of a mechanical sound versus a natural sound. So it won't block out a bird, but it will block out an engine. So that's a big positive. Now, other places you probably you're not even aware that you have noise canceling technologies. A lot of cars incorporate it now in their speaker system to get rid of engine noise, background noise, the vehicle next to you, that sort of thing, to make your car sound better inside. They're using that kind of technology. So big pluses, a lot of advantages. Now, this particular set of headphones, this is why I want this particular set right now, because a lot of people see these things only as high-ticket items, like $300 purchases, $250 purchases, or more. So here you've got a product that's only $60 in the US on Amazon and $75 in Canada. So when I put on a pair of noise-canceling headphones, I want a pair of headphones that are really comfortable, sits proper, dampens out everything. This is amazing, by the way. If you were able to get yourself, and you can, get yourself a pair of headphones like this, find yourself a place that has a lot of background noise, and that's why I put them on right now. I can hear myself talk now because I'm talking, but literally this entire building has gone completely silent. So you get that little vacuum effect, and it's super cool. You kind of have to buy a pair to experience that. But the important thing here is you got to wear this for a while. So let's say you're going out for lunch and you decide you're going to go down to the local park and you're going to enjoy the outdoors. But the problem is that you sit there and you decide, here, I'm going to have my lunch, I'm on the bench, and cars, buses, there's so much road noise that it just ruins the moment. This is perfect. Now, of course, you're eating lunch by yourself because you're wearing headphones, but that's the idea, is that you want to have some me time and you don't want to have everything in the background. Now, if you listen to music, a lot of people think that noise canceling headphones are strictly for just being in a quiet place. It allows you to listen to music better. And it does that simply by getting rid of all that background noise. Music sounds livelier, if that's a great way to experience, a fuller, richer sound, or it just appears to be a little louder, is because you're not getting all that muddiness in from around you that you normally get on a regular set of headphones. Now, don't get me wrong. These are Shures, they're studio monitors. They're great for editing videos. I enjoy having them. I wear them all the time. It does have a cord, so for work purposes, this is really good. Customers come in, they try out the controllers, the mixer, stuff like that. A lot of times they'll wear a pair of, Newmark headphones like this. Again, another great pair of headphones. These ones have a lot of sound dampening going on, but it's not electronic like this. This is just basically sound insulation in your wall. Kind of think of it that way. So it really dampens it out, but it doesn't do anything because these are corded headphones. Big advantage, cordless now. So now you have Bluetooth. Not any Bluetooth. Mixcder puts all 4 different versions of Bluetooth capabilities in here, so this way you're going to be able to use it on an old phone and on a new phone. And if it's a real new phone, you're not just going to get good stereo sound out of here, you're also going to get no compression in your audio. So it's almost the same as having a cable plugged in, virtually unnoticeable for most of us. Another big advantage, and this is very important in any kind of headphones, not just noise canceling, is it comfort level. When I put it on, again with the cool factor, everything gets canceled out here, it has to sit comfortably because I want to wear these for a while. So how do they do that? Well, one, you got to have the right kind of padding covering everything. You know, I'm not a leather expert here, so I'm going to say this is some hybrid leather product, which is okay, because if it was just leather, it would get really nasty pretty fast. So you need something that stays clean and stays well on the actual unit. So this is what's going on. But most importantly is if I press down on this, any one spot, I get a lot of movement on it. But if I press down on the whole thing like this, I get very little movement. So that means that it's going to rest properly and fill in all the gaps around my ears. My ears sit comfortably inside, but yet don't actually make contact with the actual back of the unit. So again, those are all important things for a good, comfortable fit. Now I want it to sit snugly on my head, if that's a real word. I think it's snug. So how this happens is one of the little things they do here is, yes, there's a metal band on the outside, but there's also a plastic band on the inside. This allows for 2 different types of flexibility. If you get this just right with 2 different types of material, you're going to get a set of headphones that rest in a good position here with just the right amount of tension. So this is where the least amount of force is in this comfort zone. So it's soft, it's really hard up here, but it's got this perfect little flex right in the middle where it's almost no pressure at all, but just enough to keep it on comfortably. And that's what you're looking for. So, you know, not to get too techie with that kind of stuff, but that's really what's happening there. Now, another thing is again, back to the price. So if we're looking at a set of headphones that are only $60 and they're noise canceling with Bluetooth, offering all the features that you find on the back of this box, which is great range, you know, 33 feet, you know, 10 meters, or, you know, 49 feet outside, and you're going to get all the accessories that come included, which I'll cover in a second, but you do all that for that price. You're wondering, well, what's the quality like? Well, quality seems to be pretty good. Everything is screwed together, so it's not just snap clips and stuff like that, where if you drop it 3-4 times, it's going to fall apart. The materials are all balanced, so, you know, the right amount of thickness, it's got a right amount of weight to it. The material that they use stretches and retracts really well all the way around. So this particular pair seems to be really well built, and, you know, overall design is nice. So I'm going to say that's pretty good for that. And I think everybody should try a set of noise canceling headphones. If you get these ones, great. If you don't, you know, I mean, borrow a pair from your friends and try them. I mean, that's, once you hear them, you'll want a pair. So that's a big plus. Now, ease of use for the product. Lots of them have features on them. Now, this one, of course, has the on-off switch for the noise canceling, because we can turn it on just with it on and not use any audio, music playing or anything like that at the same time. We do have the ability to turn the actual Bluetooth side on and off, and then we have volume up and down. Now, remember, some people like pinging. I don't like pinging. When I press that plus button on my volume, I just want the volume to go up. I know it's going up. I can hear it going up. So I don't need any ping, 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 ping. So it doesn't do that when you go up and down. That's nice. We're listening to it. I don't want to be interrupted by that noise. Also, at the same time, you get accessories that are going to help make this product a little better for you. One of them is you get the airplane adapter, which, you know, I think it's since the beginning of time when, you know, going back 20 years ago when they first came out with noise canceling headphones, this was the whole big sell. It's for airplanes, to make your flight more comfortable and to allow you to relax on an airplane. For that to happen, you need this 50-year-old piece of technology here, because occasionally you are going to get on a plane that's 50 years old. Then next, you're going to get cables to go in your headphones. They're stereo 3.5. They're standard setup. You just basically plug that in, off you go. You can use this on everything and anything after that, which means you don't have to use the Bluetooth, so you're not wasting any power on that side. Some people prefer this. If you're a DJ, and you're making any music or you're playing around music, you'd want to use this because you get no delay. They do give you USB charging cable for convenience. They give you a little book that says thank you very much, and you get extended warranty options if you get this with you. So, and a manual written in a bunch of languages, which I'll be honest, there was a lot of care and attention to make sure that this book was easy for people to understand. So these are all important things because the idea is they want you to be happy with your purchase. So I was very happy that they did all that. And again, these are the reasons why we're actually doing the video. I think everybody should know about noise canceling headphones. I think everybody should try it. I think it was very nice that they sent us a pair. So we're going to go into detail. Case. Comes with a nice case. It's a hard case, stiff case. Some people like to keep their things pristine, and this is the way to do it. Now, I'm lazy. I would put this in my laptop bag just like this and pull it out as I need it and back and forth. But to be honest, if you like to keep things nice and clean and tidy, they give you a very nice case with it. And they do all that. Again, back to that price, $60. You could easily spend twice as much to 4 times as much on a set of headphones. And there's no guarantee you'll be twice as happy or 4 times happier with that set of headphones. So if you're looking for something for yourself or a great gift for somebody else, this isn't a bad way to go. So remember, noise canceling doesn't get rid of all the noise. It just gets rid of that low mechanical bottom end. And you wouldn't believe that that noise is virtually everywhere all the time. From right after you get up in the morning till you go to bed at night, and while you're sleeping, it's still there. So there's always a reason to have this. Yes, there are advantages to having things like this, because you probably currently, if you have an out product or anything, these are the current standard for wireless Bluetooth in-ear. One size fits all. So remember, one size fits all doesn't necessarily fit everybody, because you know this comes in one size, but there's no 2 people alike, especially when it comes to ears. I mean, even my ears, each one is different. So one sits well, the other one sits loose, and I think if you're watching this, you probably agree that that's always an issue. So it's not a bad product, it's just not a product for everybody and all the time. Same thing goes with this. There's great times to use it, and sometimes you're not going to want to, but that's okay. But there you go. If you have any questions or comments on noise canceling headphones or on Mixcder's product or the E9 specifically that we're talking about here, just leave it down below. Questions or comments, always welcome. Remember to subscribe, because subscribing lets us know how we're doing, and have a look around. We always have new videos coming up all the time. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you'd like to get this product or learn anything more about this product, we'll have all those links down below. And probably by now there's new videos, and the subscription option is there, right there. That's why the palm tree's on the screen right now. We'll see you next time.